Alright you guys, ZFR back here again with another Dragon Ball Super video. This is going to be another one talking specifically about the 1 hour special that aired last night, and we're going to be talking about Jiren in this one and just simply what this juggernaut brings to the table in Dragon Ball Super, because Jiren changes everything now. Jiren has completely changed how I feel about the Tournament of Power. I said in a previous video that the tournament, it was good, it was a great arc so far and everything, but it simply just was kind of underwhelming compared to what I was thinking it was going to be. It didn't seem to be filled with all that much tension, and overall it just seemed like Goku and the crew, it just seemed like victory was in sight for them. But after these two episodes, after the Goku versus Jiren fight, that has completely changed. Now I don't see victory anywhere in sight for the main characters of Universe 7. And that is kind of tension building thought. Like, that's going to build a lot of tension in the coming episodes, because how on earth are they going to defeat Jiren? Not even Goku's new technique, which was called Ultra Instinct, was enough for Jiren. That wasn't even enough, because Jiren ended up blocking the last big punch from that like it was nothing. So if that's not enough, then what will be? And honestly, at this point, I'm kind of thinking Jiren might win this Tournament of Power. Well, not even might. Jiren probably is going to win this tournament, because honestly, who can beat him? Even if you get a couple different of the strongest characters ganging up on him, who can beat him? Even if Goku gets his Ultra Instinct while those characters gang up on him again, like what's going to happen? Like, Jiren is just too powerful. It feels like he can take on everyone if he has to, and honestly, I'm really enjoying that. I think that's a super good thing, because that adds something that we haven't had in Dragon Ball Super like ever. From what I'm remembering, never we have had this in Dragon Ball Super. For the first time ever in Dragon Ball Super, there is a antagonist character that just simply victory is not in sight against them. Like, you can argue that it was kind of like that with Beerus, that Goku was never really able to be able to beat Beerus in that first fight, but at the same time they at least made us think he had a chance. They made us thought he had a chance, I mean, and in this, like, they're showing you right now how powerful Jiren is, and you can tell that Jiren has barely gotten started. Like, I mean, if you just look at this fight, he has the upper hand the entire time. Even once Goku goes into his new form, he even then still is confident, he's still calm, and you know, he's not really being pushed back all that much. And he even takes that last punch. I think that last punch is so important, because I feel like a lot of people might mistake that for Goku losing his new technique or form or whatever, but I don't think that's what happened there. I think what happened is, yes, he did, the Spirit Bomb and stuff did run out, but I think Goku got that last punch in before it did, and Jiren still took it. So he still took the full power of that form, and I think that's super important to mention, because at this point, like, Jiren is like, yeah, he's the MVP, and now our characters, Universe 7, they have to find a different way to defeat this dude. They have to find a way to beat this guy, and it's not going to be with just raw power, which I think is what we're going to kind of get next episode with Hit versus Jiren, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later this week in a separate video, because I think that's going to be really interesting on why Hit is going to be able to perform a little bit better than Goku did overall, and that is my opinion on that. I think Hit's going to do better than Goku did in this fight, and I'm going to talk about why I think that in the other video. So keep your eyes peeled for that video and a couple more Dragon Ball Super videos before then. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave likes and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next one. ZFR out, guys.